Hello, everybody. World Wars updated. They finally have their 1.0 release, and clearly I've played just a little bit. Did it on stream. Already a 4-star, 175 kills, whatever. Doing good. I'm a day late, so a little low on the leaderboards, but it's fine. Anyway, I just want to go over quickly what is new with the World Wars. So, for starters, bunch of new maps. So far I think I've counted like 10-ish. I'm guessing there's probably still more around like 15 because the more I play, the more I see new maps. New maps are fantastic. They feel way more balanced than the old maps. And just there's a better variety of how to kill people. Like there's a lot easier to ledge. The skirmishes are they're just better maps. But as for what's really new, because it's World Wars, maps are just yeah. But what's really new is there are 2 new classes. And everything else was renamed. So obviously, I mean, tank's the same. It has everything this tank had. The assault class is renamed from the healer support class. But it's the same kit. Everything about it's the same. Archer, exact same. All the abilities are the same. The Berserker is now called the Swordsman, and the Swordsman, I would argue, is still probably the most meta class in the game. So if you were a swordsman before, if you were sick of swordsmen already, then it's the exact same. So nothing's really changed there. Oh, forgot. On the tank, instead of having 2 hearts of absorption off the start, they now have 4 hearts of absorption off the start. So for a lot of those tank players out there, it's going to help a lot in just your survivability, which is really nice. But now we get into the 2 new classes. The Golem, which you can see their kit here, stone sword, wool. Doesn't look like a lot, but what's cool about the Golem is that they have gold boots, and their ability gives them the ability to gain armor. So they put on full gold armor, basically become a huge tank for 5 seconds, which sounds very situational, but with how fast and how quickly this game devolves into just a big battle right at the wool, then the 5 seconds of gold armor is huge. Followed by the Engineer. I personally have not played the Engineer yet, but just looking at the kit, I can kind of guess what it's about. You get a bow, 4 arrows, which is nice. Someone else with arrows, so the Archer is kind of nice. What's weird about it is you get splash potions of absorption for 5 seconds, which it's just absorption 1, so I think that's 2 hearts. But I mean, it could be enough to change the entirety of the outcome of a game. Especially if you flash it into your team right off the gate. Not off the gate, but like right before a big fight. So a bit more coordination with this class, which because of how I play, I've been playing mostly with randoms and just will random queue. I haven't been able to use this at all yet, just because I haven't had a group of people to really try it with yet. But I do plan on jumping into this class a little bit and hopefully using it a fair bit. Other than that, obviously, wool is all the same, everything's the same. And yeah. Got this nice whole new lobby, which I gotta say, Hypixel, you finally learned what a gradient is. Good job. On top of also just they finally made a good looking lobby. It's been a while. Sorry, Hypixel, your lobbies just haven't had a lot of color. And you finally got away from all those like really dull blocks, and this lobby just looks so much better than like all your previous ones. So yeah. If you haven't, want to check out World Wars, the 1.0 release is out. Do it while the leaderboards are low, because already you can kind of tell the people at the top of the board are, well, they're killing it. I set to toggle monthly right now, because if you look at lifetime, it's a bit scuffed. So we're looking at the monthly stats, just because that's a better representation of how the current leaderboards are. Jump on it quick, and I'll see you in the ring.